Guys, I'm back again with yet another video. Say hi to the person behind me opening the door. Back again with yet another video. Yes, I am here to talk about my life with Bell's palsy. So for those of you who do not know what Bell's palsy is, it's not a disease. I want to say, it's a palsy. But for those of you who do not know what it is basically something that has to do with your nerves. Yeah, the doctors really don't know what causes it. But what happens is it is a sudden onset of paralysis of one side of your face or both sides of your face, and nobody knows whenever it's coming. You can either, most times people just wake up with it the next day. Like in my case, I had like a bad headache for like 3 hours in the middle of the night, and I didn't want to go to sleep because I don't like going to sleep with headaches. It's just something that I have never done. I don't do it. Bring it back, Roxy. My dog's being bad. Roxy, come. So yeah, I went to bed because my whole left side of my face, it was aching, throbbing, eye jumping, a thing in here popping in and out. It was just ridiculous. Like, I've never felt that type of pain before in my life, and it was swollen. And so when I woke up the next morning, all the pain was gone, but the right side of my face was paralyzed. And like, my mouth was kind of crooked, my eye wouldn't close, my eyebrow wouldn't move at all, my cheek wouldn't move at all, my nose wouldn't move at all. This side was drooped down. That's why whenever I'm talking to you, you only see one side of my face actually moving, and the other side is just sitting there. The other side is just sitting there. I've had it for 4 years now. It has gotten tremendously better. Obviously, you guys can see my eye blinks. My eyebrow doesn't move. My ear doesn't move. My cheek doesn't move. But it's not lopsided and drooped down like it was. The doctors gave me all the steroids. They didn't work. They gave me all the antibiotics. They didn't work because they thought it was due to some inflammation, pressuring one of my nerves, and that's what triggered my face to be paralyzed, and it's not movable. But most people with Bell's palsy, they get it and then it's completely healed in like 3 to 6 months. But mine, it has gotten extremely better, but it has not healed. And most of the time you can't notice unless I try to smile like this. So yeah, my life with it has been like crazy. I used to be this outgoing, fun, funky, lovable, popular girl. But then once I got the Bell's palsy, it knocked my self-esteem way down low. It's like when people smile at me, I didn't used to smile at them. I used to like keep it moving. People would always act like, why you change, girl? Why you do this? Why you do that? But then when I open my mouth to say something to them, they'd be like, why you looking at me like that? Or why you talking to me like that? And I didn't used to know how to explain myself. Or I didn't used to want to explain myself every time I met somebody new, or just anytime I have seen, like, just anybody. It's been a struggle. And after 4 years, I can truly finally say that I have my confidence back. I love myself for who I truly am. Say hi to the person walking out the door. Stepping in the camera. So I've just learned to love myself, and I learned that I'm still beautiful. And I learned that I was beautiful back then, and I was just saying bye to the person walking back in the house, ruining my video. I've learned just to love myself, and just like, no matter how bad or how you think somebody looks at you in a negative way, you only feel that way because you feel bad about yourself. Like, once going down there. Once my self-esteem got way back up, I realized that it wasn't that I really don't look the way I think. People don't really see me how I think they see me. They see me as a regular person. I was always beautiful. I was always normal looking. I just had the confidence that, what if I talk to this person, or what if my professors look at me funny because they think I'm looking at them weird, or what if I say something and look a certain way and this girl would try to jump on me, like, just have all these attitudes because she think I'm being stink or smart or whatever. But it wasn't like that. It's gotten extremely better. My boyfriend has been extremely supportive of it. Been with him for 4 years. We met like 3 months before I got the Bell's palsy. We started dating like 2 months after I got the Bell's palsy, which sucked. But no, the dating didn't suck. The Bell's palsy sucked. But I just come to learn that you go through everything for a reason. And even though one side of my face is still paralyzed, I'm beautiful. I love myself. I have my confidence back, and it just goes to show that if you don't love yourself, or if you don't like yourself, or if you don't feel like you're worthy, or if you don't think you're beautiful, nobody else will. And once I got my confidence back, even though I try to go out and buy all these nice clothes and dress nice, dress cute, no, like, people didn't really used to want to talk to me. I'm not talking about dudes. I got a man so anyone trying to holler at me, but I'm not talking about just like dudes, just like regular people. Once I got my confidence back, it's like people talk to me a lot, and I respond back to them. And it's like I'm a normal person. I have my life back. So yeah, just something random to think about. I think the Lord chose me so I can put my story out there for somebody else who actually needs to hear it. Because like I said, a lot of people, like, I don't want to throw any statistics out there because I don't want to lie to you guys, but majority of the people get better within 3 to 6 months. Everybody who gets it, there's always that little one. There's only 1 through 5% of people who get Bell's palsy and never go back to normal. And I feel like I'm special because the Lord chose me, and obviously my story can touch somebody else out there. So I want to thank you guys for listening to my story. Yeah, I want to thank you guys for listening to my story. And hopefully somebody got something out of it. I'm out. Roxy! Come on, Roxy. Say bye, Roxy. Bye. Say hi to the person in the background that's trying to hide. Huh?